Look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Try to make sense of what you see, and wonder about what makes the universe exist. Be curious. Stephen Hawking. The will to win. The desire to succeed. The urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. Confucius. I've worked too hard and too long to let anything stand in the way of my goals. I will not let my teammates down, and I will not let myself down. Mia Hamm. Good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good is better and your better is best. Saint Jerome. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on the new paths, rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. John D. Rockefeller. Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible. Dalai Lama. Do the one thing you think you cannot do. Fail at it. Try again. Do better the second time. The only people who never tumble are those who never mount the high wire. This is your moment. Own it. Oprah Winfrey. You have to learn the rules of the game. And then you have to play better than anyone else. Unknown. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Unknown. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. Unknown. An insincere and evil friend is more to be feared than a wild beast. A wild beast may wound your body, but an evil friend will wound your mind. Unknown. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. Unknown. Don't walk behind me. I may not lead. Don't walk in front of me. I may not follow. Just walk beside me and be my friend. Unknown. You are not here merely to make a living. You are here in order to enable the world to live more amply, with greater vision, with a finer spirit of hope and achievement. You are here to enrich the world, and you impoverish yourself if you forget the errand. Woodrow Wilson. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand, and work with whatever tools you may have at your command. And better tools will be found as you go along. George Herbert. Aim for the moon. If you miss, you may hit a star. W. Clement Stone. Never give up, for that is just the place and time that the tide will turn. Harriet Beecher Stowe. A wolf finds a way. Horace Sweat Martin. Be impeccable with your word. Speak with integrity. Say only what you mean. Avoid using the word to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Use the power of your word in the direction of truth and love. Don Miguel Ruiz. Consult not your fears but your hopes and your dreams. Think not about your frustrations, but about your unfulfilled potential. Concern yourself not with what you tried and failed in, but with what it is still possible for you to do. Pope John the 23rd. Always continue the climb. It is possible for you to do whatever you choose, if you first get to know who you are and are willing to work with a power that is greater than ourselves to do it. Ella Wheeler Wilcox. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson. Where there is a will, there is a way. If there is a chance in a million that you can do something, anything, to keep what you want from ending, do it. Pry the door open or, if need be, wedge your foot in that door and keep it open. Pauline Kael. Perseverance is failing 19 times and succeeding the 20th. Julie Andrews. Opportunity does not knock. It presents itself when you beat down the door. Kyle Chandler. I learned that we can do anything, but we can't do everything. At least not at the same time. So think of your priorities not in terms of what activities you do, but when you do them. Timing is everything. Dan Millman. Perseverance is not a long race. It is many short races one after the other. Walter Elliott. can't expect to hit the jackpot if you don't put a few nickels in the machine. Flip Wilson. I really believe that everyone has a talent, ability, or skill that he can mine to support himself and to succeed in life. Dean Koontz. Never retreat. Never explain. Get it done and let them howl. Benjamin Jowett. There is nothing deep down inside us except what we have put there ourselves. Richard Rorty. Decide what you want. Decide what you are willing to exchange for it. Establish your priorities and go to work. H.L. Hunt. Money is just a way of keeping score. H.L. Hunt. The people that are feeding you the information on things that I like, love life. Believe in yourself. Be motivational. Give your time to things and meditate. They're all older people who are well into their 50s and have had careers. And for me, at this point, I'm the young ambassador for this whole lifestyle of making your mentality a reality. Mod Sun. People say dream big. That's kind of one of those motivational sayings. But I would dream hard. Meaning I just wanted it so badly. I could feel it. Jim Nance. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive. And to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. Maya Angelou. Everyone has inside of him a piece of good news. The good news is that you don't know how great you can be, how much you can love, what you can accomplish, and what your potential is. Anne Frank. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. Steve Jobs. The measure of who we are is what we do with what we have. Vince Lombardi.